This is a beautiful view of Fort Wayne here. Yeah, we're on the north end of Fort Wayne, so we're north of downtown, so you can see the downtown buildings here. Not a lot of buildings they got, like tall skyscrapers, not very many. Yeah. But we got camping out tonight, my first night here in Fort Wayne here. I mean, city camping is pretty risky. This is true stealth camping here. I'll be covering up my trailer with my camouflage tarp to kind of keep it more concealed. So, this is my first night here in Fort Wayne. I'm gonna have to get some jugs of water here so I can take at least SpongeBob's. Keep myself clean. Maybe find somewhere to shave. At least to keep myself somewhat presentable. So I'm going to be doing some open air preaching tomorrow outside the Catholic Church. So I kind of know where to get milk at now. So here's my little stealth campsite. My little Alps mountaineering Ibex tent, which is the same tent as the Zephyr. It's just called the Ibex. So I got it pitched. It was a little wet from this morning, but it's drying out real fast. It dries very quickly. So I found this little patch of, I don't know who owns this land here. You can see the street down there. Yeah, try to avoid woods when you find a bunch of trash and junk, because that means bums were there, and that's not the place that you really want to be camping, or beer cans or bottles. So you can see the city of Fort Wayne here. There's like a bike trail over there, I think. I seen a bicycle trail. I got a map of the bike trail, so I'm going to start using these bike trails. These streets are so bad out here. They're so congested with traffic. It makes cycling very hazardous. I went all the way out to West Jefferson Boulevard this morning when I got in town for that Indian restaurant. I thought they had a lunch buffet, and it turned out they had no lunch buffet whatsoever. So if you want to know the name of the place, it was called the Taj Mahal. So nothing, no lunch buffet. I was so mad about it. I waited like almost 3 hours waiting for that lunch place to open, then to find out they had no lunch buffet at all. They're using COVID, that stupid COVID thing, as their excuse for not having a buffet. So they're going to go broke. They're going to go under, just like the other place in Cuyahoga Falls that reopened their buffet up, and they went under. They lost business, and they're no longer in business because they used COVID. The stupid hoax, the COVID thing. So alright viewers, so I gotta keep this short but sweet, because I'm going to get in here, get my mattress ready here. I don't know if we're going to get a little rain tonight or what. This guy's kind of threatening here. So I'm going to sleep with one eye open here, because I'm in the city now. This ain't Salina here. This is a city with crime. Crime rates here, I hear police sirens all the time. It's kind of like Akron. It's kind of like Toledo too. Kind of like Toledo, Ohio. It's kind of like Akron, Ohio, it reminds me of. And I don't know, there's a lot of jobs here. It don't seem like to be a ton of jobs here in Fort Wayne. So, I'm going to treat it like Salina. There's no jobs here. No way I could stay and make a living here. I'm just not going to stay. But I will preach the gospel here for a little bit. And then if I have to, I will take off. Alright, so. Alright, this is for you, Colonel. Hello, Colonel Lee, and my wife, and all my dear viewers. God bless you.